Hello, it's Miss Olivia. Today we're going to play 5 in a row, a new fun math game. Come and take a look. So what you'll need for this game is a piece of paper. As you can see, I did not make this grid by myself, but I actually printed it off using a link that Miss Lisa provided. So she will include that link as well. Now, if you don't have access to a printer, you can easily make something like this on your own. This particular grid has 35 boxes, and of course you could make more or less. But when we look what's inside the boxes, we see dots, and they are in patterns similar to or exactly the same as you would see on a die, but also they go up to 10. So there's an example of what one looks like with 10. There's one with 6. Of course, 6 would already be on a die, and so on and so forth. So you could make this at home if you don't have access to a printer, and all you would need would be a pen, a piece of paper, and a ruler if possible, and a Sharpie or a marker would work very well. It'd be just a bit thicker than a pen, of course. You will also need a deck of playing cards and some markers, and I'm just using my beans that I like to use. If you don't have playing cards, you can make cards yourself that just have numbers 1 to 10 written on the back of them, and I'll show you what that looks like. So, of course, here is a deck of playing cards. I've taken out the face cards. The face cards are in here, and they are the ones with the faces on them. So, jacks, kings, and queens. We're not going to play with those cards today. So in my deck right here, I have 4 sets of numbers: ace, which we count as 1, so there's one shape, ace to 10. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to play, and I have my little bear Valentina here today, and she's going to assist. Hello. Right now I'm going to play by myself with Valentina as an assistant, but this can also be a game that you play with a partner at home. Okay, so let's go. So I have my cards, and again, if you do not have playing cards, you can write numbers 1 to 10 on the back of a piece of paper as long as you can't see through it, and put them face down on the table. So I'm just going to spread these out, and I'm going to choose one. So it's just random. I'm just going to choose whichever one catches my eye. 6. Okay, so I'm going to put that card right here, and I'm going to try to find a 6. That looks like 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6, so I'm going to take my marker, pop it on the 6. I'm going to see if I can find any other 6s. Oh, there's one. Take my marker, and there's another one. And maybe there's more on here. Oh, there's one right there. Maybe there's more on here that I'm not seeing, and if I miss it, oh well. We're going to move on to the next turn. So Valentina, would you like to pick a card? Absolutely. Okay. Yep. Oh. So it's a 5. So I'm going to look for a 5 and put that over there. And let's see. Oh, there's a 5. Thank you. And there's another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's 5, Valentina. Can you pass me a bean? Yep. Thank you. And there's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And oh, there's another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there in the top corner. Okay, are there any more? Again, there might be more 5s on there, and if we missed one, oh well. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to keep drawing cards, locating or establishing what the number is, locating the dots in the square, and putting a marker on it. Now, once you get 5 in a row, so let's say I pulled an ace and I got a 1, and let's say I pulled a 9, that's actually 6 in a row, but the game ends and you can play again. Now what I just showed you was kind of a shortcut to this game, because we started out where I pulled a 6 and I put a marker on every single 6. If you want to stretch this game out, so make it longer, make it last longer, all you have to do is you pull a 6 and you can only put a marker on one square that has 6 dots. It just means the game will go on for longer. Okay, friends, well, that's it for 5 in a row. I hope you have fun playing at home. Bye.